this comparison is going to be slightly different. I have dislocated my shoulder. I'm back home in Poland, and I also cut my hair. But I'm still doing this comparison. We've got selfie camera 4K on Samsung, 1080p on Xiaomi. However, I like how much wider the field of view is on Xiaomi 13 Lite. What do you think? This is stabilization. These are the colors. But I'm going to take some selfies now. Let's go and check on stabilization now. This is ultra wide angle, and I'm in my hometown walking around. This is stabilization. These are the colors. Sadly, Xiaomi can only record 1080p, but we've got 4K 30 FPS here on Samsung Galaxy A54. Sadly, you cannot switch between lenses during recording on Xiaomi, so I have to stop and then start recording again. Now we've got 4K 30 FPS on both, and this is stabilization. There's my family doing some exercise. It's great to check on stabilization here on those stairs. This is ×2, still recording in 4K, but let's see how far we can actually go. So you got ×10 on Samsung and ×6 on Xiaomi. But let's take some pictures now. What I really like on Xiaomi, you've got that dual mode video, which isn't available on Samsung. You have to get a flagship S20 One FE, for example, or like S23 to be able to get that. However, there is a pro video mode which I'm using now, and just behind the hill you can see that big building. It's actually my high school. That's where I used to go, but we never had this beautiful area here. What do you think? Which one do you prefer so far? But I'm going to take more pictures now. Now, what I like on Xiaomi, you've got so many options here for long exposure photography. Here on Samsung there's only night and that's it. However, if you want to bring it to the next level, yes, you've got the Pro mode, so you can play around with the ISO, speed, etc. I believe you can get up to 10 seconds manually, but okay, so this is selfie camera 4K on Samsung, 1080p on Xiaomi, and I like the fact that Xiaomi is a little bit wider. But what do you think about the quality? Which one's actually better? But I'm going to take some selfies now. Okay, but this is quality at night, ultra wide angle, 4K on Samsung and 1080p on Xiaomi. Main sensor, 4K on both. Let's have a look at the flares. I think they're both doing a really good job of